¿Qué lo que, mi gente? Bienvenido a un episodio más de Diamond Dynasty. Hoy en el Conquest estaremos llenando el Conquest Beach Bar Map. Desde cero. Así que comencemos. Viene. Sí, pues dame información de quiénes están aquí en el chat para tu chima. Le, le conviene. Todo bien, todo bien. Hey, ofrécome Dios. Vaga, pero aquí te voy a con Colorado 2 veces. Aló. Así es que tú estás, ¿verdad? Concentrado, mi gente, concentrado, llenando esto. Entren. Ya casi lo tenemos lleno, mi gente. Cortándole las cadenas a Kansas. Bueno, mi gente, ya esto está lleno.
Now here is Michael Bush.
For the Dominican Republic, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. And the first out of the game is an easy one. So up next, David Justice. And that is out of play. One base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Un segundito, mi gente, que hubo una equivocación.
For the strikeout. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ahora sí, mi gente. Conquest.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Outside. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Next offering way upstairs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends a rocket to left. It's 1-0. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Busch Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Martinez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
So now 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Wynn.
Pedro Martínez en el montículo.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ivan Herrera in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground right side. 4. Off balance throw in time. And they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
First pitch just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 35.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, David Justice.
David Justice al bat.
You can forget about having any success against him.
Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Manny Machado now. That's hard hit on the line. 2 away now. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Martinez back to work. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Machado, foul fly por tercera,
Pulls
fácil.
it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Estamos con el conquest. de la playa.
Right through there for a strike.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar.
Recuerden que son 3 innings, el pitcher se cansa.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. High fly ball, right field.
Acuña fácil.
And Acuna able to make the grab. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jojo Romero. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In the air, out towards left center. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Recuerden suscribirse, darle like a la campanita, compartir el video en directo y en diferido.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He jacks that one out to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Salvador Pérez le dice que no a la pelota.
Pulled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Left field, way back there. Nootbaar, drop step going back.
Eli le dice que no.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-0. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan Fernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing went around. Strike one.
1-1.
That clips the corner. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 out, space is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one outside. And that's ball one. Hit in the air, left field. Nootbaar moves under it. He makes the grab. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cardinal DH, Yohel Pozo. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out. So digging in, Alec Burleson. Just missed. Swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Into the bullpen and gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's way high. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And now it's Ivan Herrera. And there's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball there. Clase is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Lions going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Mike Burrows. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie.
Bar ganándolo, mi gente. Digo, ya no está, estamos ya completando.
Popped in the air. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on
compártelo, Carlos Torres, comparte el video.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Struck him out swinging. Bart collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Compártemelo.
That one missed. Right side. McCutchen has it sized up. Brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here is Nick Gonzalez. That one at triple digits.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Swing and a miss, and he
Segundo strike. Hoy estamos en el Conquest.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike right through there.
Hoy estamos en el Conquest. Llenaremos varios Conquest aparte de este. Y completaremos varios.
Speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's McCutcheon. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two out, space is empty. Fastball for a strike.
Looks really sharp.
Segundo strike.
This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the first. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Burrows back to work. Fought off foul.
Manuel Aristides.
Hit in the air, center field. Cruz moving under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, David Justice. This one in the air. Gonzalez.
Fly, infield fly.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Out towards left center. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And delivers outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup and quickly won away in the second. This is Joey Bart. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Ready, fácil.
That's out number 2. Brian Reynolds here. And there's the strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Final del inning.
There as he gets a 1-2-3. So they turn to their closer, Dennis Santana. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That's in there. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Un éxito fácil de
Come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On the ground right side, 4.
Él batea para 2.
3, but he beats it. Good
Pero
hustle,
no.
and the inning continues. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1. Ellie looking to steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throws, save. That's a stolen base. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Los conquests.
At third, De La Cruz.
Muy importante. Dan muchos paquetes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so.
And that's ruled. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Abrió el primero.
Here's Tommy Pham. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 1 out, bases empty. Strikes him out with 100. Now a chance for Jared Triolo. Swing and a foul out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. The new pitcher in the game, Dauri Moreta. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied to right his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Gunnar Henderson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs.
Le explicaré cómo llenar el compo.
Count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. That missed by a lot. And the count's even at 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. This one in the air right field. McCutchen has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. On the board first, it's 1-0. And now the DH, David Justice. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out. Now into the game, Gleyber Torres. He'll play second. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball line to center. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Connor Falefa in the box now. Take strike one. Slice the other way and foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So the tying run at second. Late on that fastball. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all.
Recuerden siempre ver dónde atacan. Atacan por descansa, por ejemplo, atacan por aquí. ¿Qué lo que? Claro, mira. Tú tienes que, por ejemplo, mira, Colorado ataca aquí. Déjame terminar de con, pues mira, para llenarlo, Colorado ataca aquí. Tiene que reforzar aquí. Reforzar aquí. Y cortarle la cadena a Colorado, por ejemplo. Kansas ataca aquí. Tiene que, por ejemplo, cortarle la cadena a Kansas y reforzar aquí. Y ya no se expande. Voy a llenar otra hora para explicarte.
The shortstop, Ellie de la Cruz.
De the Cruz. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill.
Ball one.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in
Compártelo, compártelo el video.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ground ball. It's in and out of his glove, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And now it's going to be Chase Utley. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And a ground ball to first.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Acuna now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Doyle under it. Corrals it. And that. Now at the plate, Jordan Beck. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero.
Opa, ¿tú qué es lo que quieres saber en sí?
Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 straight.
Ground ball left side.
Cualquier duda,
And it
pregunten.
goes just foul. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Gomber back to work. On the ground to third.
Manny entrega el primero.
Freeman tossed to first. 1 out in the second. And now David Justice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Estrada. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now it's Manny Machado.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swinging a foul straight back.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Se poncha Machado.
It fires to first. That completes the strike. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That one at triple digits. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. Tyro Estrada to the plate. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. A changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
El que duda pregunten.
So 2 down now, and here is Renton Doyle right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3.
Cómo llenar el
So the
conquest.
closer summoned from the bullpen, Angel Chavez. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Oh, that got him.
Pelotazo para Vladi.
On base to lead off the inning. No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Inside. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's ripped into the outfield.
Cuidado. No.
There's 2 away. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second, Now 2 on with 2 outs. Chase Utley, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Yo 1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Foul tip, strike 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Michael Tolia. And that's downstairs and outside.
Primera mala.
And that is out of play. On the outside corner. 1-2.
El segundo.
Money spot down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the DH. Check swing, called strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Jugada.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And 1-1.
Recta 99.
That's down and in. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Next offering is down low.
En problemas.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him looking.
Uy.
That's the 3rd out.
Qué out.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Acuna takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Grounded out his first time up. That's the 3rd.
Manny fácil por tercera.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, David Justice. 0 for 1. He grounded
Compartan el
out his
video,
first at-bat.
suscríbanse.
And that's outside. With the go-ahead run
Den a la
standing at
campanita.
second here in extra innings. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Beck settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, now Jordan Beck. On the mound now, Randy Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to short, De La Cruz.
Fácil.
Slings it across.
Cayó el
One going to the
primero.
plate as they get the leadoff man. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and they will walk it. 2-0 your final.
Nos dejan en el terreno. Por ejemplo, mi gente, están aquí, llenando aquí, le dan a 8, skip, cuando se ponen en verde llenan aquí. Tienen que buscar siempre donde atacan. Otra vez.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Metrallazo por todo el central de Ellie De La Cruz.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're.
Ellie on the move. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And that one fouled off. De La Cruz at third with nobody out. Ground ball to the right side. Can't field it cleanly, and they put the tag on him for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one down the line.
Acuña fácil por tercera, entrega el segundo.
The diamond, they get the out on Acuna. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Recuerde que estamos en el Conquest.
He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was.
Tolia. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That's out to center field. Cruz moving under it. Makes the catch.
Fácil el primero.
Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Ball one low.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good start for Max Fried. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Fried, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And strike one to the catcher.
I got a ball, one strike.
Strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Victor Vodnik will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Manny Machado leading things off and takes a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to
Manny Machado
hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through it for the K.
Todo bien, todo bien. En el Conquest.
Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Gosiggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and Guerrero is set down. 2 down, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade, it's just invaluable, that type of experience.
2 down, nobody on. Swung up, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He hammers one out to right, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that's in there for strike one.
Estamos en un nuevo episodio del Conquest ahora.
2 outs. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. So Salvi is set down. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. Now a pop-up on the infield. Perez.
Compártelo, comparte el video para que YouTube me siga recomendando.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito
Compárteme el diferido también.
MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Acuna there. And a couple of quick outs. Tyro is straight to the plate.
Suscríbanse y denle a la campanita.
Late with the swing there.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And a swing and a miss. So they turn things over to the righty, Seth Halverson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Ganando 2-0.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Lo bueno de esto es que son 3 innings los juegos.
And that one hit to first, and foul ball. That one misses. It's 2-2. Out towards right center.
De La Cruz.
And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Safe. Make it 3 stolen bases for the cover star, Ellie De La Cruz. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. That one fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Doyle on the move. 2 away. 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball 1 there. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Conquest. Nuevo episodio de la Diamond Dynasty.
Out to short. Sends it to Tolia. And that is as we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Michael. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Suarez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the dirt, but kept close. Kicks and fires. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kyle Farmer stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Late on that fastball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one misses. Now 3-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah. Somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And first offering is fouled off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than
on the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Seguimos, mi gente, seguimos. Tuvimos una pausita, fue.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lions going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set, getting the nod on the mound, Michael Wacha. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Blanco settles underneath it, makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. In the air, foul off first.
Te tiene que meter en vivo. O donde dice en vivo, está video. Pero que ahí es que se quedan, cacique.
Trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike. Acuna in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in
Además yo tengo un playlist. Hay un playlist de MLB también, cacique.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike.
Oíste. Pero se quedan donde dice en vivo. Te van a salir variaciones.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop.
No, video no. Tiene que ir donde dice en vivo. Tiene que ir donde dice en vivo. Que es como la tercera opción.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a swing and a miss there.
No, that's that slurve right there.
La otra fue Pupi que puso Cacique al volar. Cacique le echó un boche ejecutivo a Pupi.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Le preguntaba cómo se te sienta a veces, Cacique. Esta carta va a subir. Cacique en una dijo, pero cállate, tú no ves que me están contando algo, eh.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it.
Uno le dice de chamaquito ese, Chilson, ¿no se llama? Y Cacique le dice, yo soy de los Yankees, compra todo lo que tú quieras.
Manny Ramirez. Waka back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2. Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And here is David Justice. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. Line drive, Witt. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Machado getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Second inning here, no score. Just missing there. Ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a break.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Ramirez rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And ball one.
0-1, no strike.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one ripped to left. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Randall Grichuk swings through it for strike one. Just off the inside edge.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And he chases that one. That K is his third of the game. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and the inning is over. Now into the ball game on defense, Luke Mailey. He takes over as the new first baseman. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe, and the runner from second scores on the play, and they lead by 2. And now Chase Utley. He popped out his first time. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Acuna in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it! Nice grab. And there's 2 away. Man, is he fast.
That's so fun to watch.
Now here is Manny Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-2.
That one missed. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Royals down to their final out. Salvador Perez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Royals down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job.
Cacique, ¿tú estás en el en vivo mío? En el en vivo. Entra, por favor. Porque no entiendo algo. Yo tengo habían 2 colorados en esta vaina y porque no me deja. Ya, retiro los desafíos. Ya está bien, ya. Era que no me dejaba jugar. Jugarlo, ya yo le gané con todo. Está bien, volví.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doyle sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
In the air, left field, down the line. Beck on his way in. Snags it on the run. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on. Base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And there's a base hit to the left. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Pitching change here, Seth Halverson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Manny Machado. Zips it across. Machado out of the... We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. That one at triple digits.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. At the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher to hit, Hunter Goodman. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jaden Hill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Booyah! That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
Pues sí, cacique.
Always exciting.
Pues sí, cacique. Después del video, está en vivo. Ahí están todos los videos.
Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ahí tú lo ves en diferido.
And it hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. In there. That's a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Salvador Perez now at the plate. Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Tovar brings it in with a nice running grab. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Moniak moving under it. And it's caught for the out. And now here is Chase Utley. Fly to left his first time. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Acuna now. And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle snags it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Robert Suarez, takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And down on strikes. And now one away. Tyro Estrada now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Fans another, and that's. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Zach Agnos.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Booyah! He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So now the DH spot, David Justice. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Machado. Grounded out his first time.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
They say to win. 1 out, bases empty.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And now it's 1-2. Machado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Flied out his first time.
Number 55.
And there's a hit. Guerrero around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right through there, got him. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singer. Let's talk about something random.
¿Cómo YouTube?
All right, Singer,
Así que como YouTube.
You got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they
¿Cómo es YouTube?
with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled.
Intenté con
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big
no me acuerdo cómo fue comencé. Intenté con el mini season. Probé con el Conquest y oye, tengo 22 gente, 22 visitas en tiempo real y 48 visitas.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkchin ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next for the Rockies is the DH.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitch.
Sí, pero si tú lo llenas y le das el contenido también jugándolo, para más llenando. Y se me hace más fácil porque ahí nada más yo tengo que hablar explicando cuando lo estoy llenando al principio no, y al final ya yo no hablaría más.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Outside low. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. Now 1-1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Chase Utley stands in now and watches. Strike 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Perez on to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Waka, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Out to short, Witt. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
To the right side, Guerrero takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Tyrone Blanco batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball is outside. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Yes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Kansas City, here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Waka back to work. And fouled off. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next is the designated hitter, David Justice. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
0-2 now. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Manny Machado up to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Yastrzemski makes the play. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Robert Suarez taking over on the mound. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Right side, Utley. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Randall Grichuk now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Got him swinging. Mike Yastrzemski up here. On the corner for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That misses. 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So they turn to their closer, Hunter Harvey. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Harvey.
This to third, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and one away in the top of the third. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fought off foul. Through the swing, it's a strikeout. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. Out to short, Witt. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jonathan India at the plate. Billy Wagner comes on now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where...
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He steps on the bag, 3 up, 3 down. New pitcher now, Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Cayó el tercero.
Ellie De La Cruz at the plate. He's fast.
faster than me.
Oh, you're over 50, Chris, so yeah. Just missed.
Bola.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on
Uno
that,
y uno.
look out.
Man at second. Slice the other way and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
De la Cruz por segunda.
India
A
over to
primera.
first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Salvador Pérez en
Now
tercera.
the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot.
Uno, ¿me escuchan?
The plate, outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Ball 1, no strikes. With the go-ahead run at third, and here in extra innings. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch
Acuna el hoyo.
inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Acuña llegó 6.
Still able to fire over. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Acuna runs. That's in for a strike.
Fácil.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 outs.
To the runner 0-0.
Third here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
For the Warriors, the third baseman, Garcia.
To third, Machado.
Están en el directo. Por
Sends it
favor,
across the
dígame si
first.
se oye.
1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Late swing fouled off. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And next up for the
Una manito en el chat si me escuchan.
Deliver as the hero. That one in triple digits. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
me escuchan, mi gente.
Throws the first in time and one away in the top of the third. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
You ready, my friend? All right. Bring it on. Show me what you got. Ready, my friend?
Me dejan saber si se oye. Recuerden, jueves, viernes y el resto de la semana. Ahora, mi gente, terminamos el Conquest. Como siempre digo, de este lado me despido. Mañana nos vemos a la misma hora y en el mismo canal.